good morning you guys. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I figured that I come on here and do more so a vlog style video for you guys. You guys have been asking for a what I eat in the day video, so I figured I'd just take you guys with me. It is Wednesday morning and today is my day off, which is why I just got my hair back. I look like crap. My shirt is wrinkly, but it's a vibe. Definitely a vibe. I am actually on my way to go to the store to go grab eggs because I want to make breakfast for Babe and I just realized that our eggs were expired, which that's not good. We're not gonna do that. And then on top of that, I wanted to grab coffee for him and I know that I always talk about, like, you know, laying off the coffee and, you know, the caffeine's not that good for you, and, you know, it's a lot of times you guys say that you're drinking your calories, and you guys know I try to do more so like the sugar-free options, and I love coffee, you guys. Plus I went to bed super late last night, so like I need it, and I obviously have a problem. The one thing that I will say is that I don't usually try to go out to Starbucks very frequently because I sometimes waste the product. Like, I don't drink all of the drink just because of how like my schedule is, and I'm super busy, so I do try my hardest not to go there very frequently like I used to. I used to go there like every day. Same thing with Dunkin' Donuts when I used to like rock with Dunkin', but I don't really like the coffee. But we are going to head out right now, and we are going to grab Bay and I's drink and grab some eggs, come back and make some breakfast. And I know you guys are probably wondering, Sierra, why you don't have car mount for your phone in your car to film. You guys know, I showed you guys, I'm not good with the techie stuff. Like, for some reason, when I try to get it all hooked up, like, it just wasn't working for me. Okay, I have this one that's, like, supposed to be, like, attached to my windshield, but it, like, tilts my phone too far down, so it's just pointless at this point. Shouldn't even be filming while I'm driving anyway, which is why I'm parked up. But yeah, and anyway, so I just give up. I need some coffee. I'm tired. I miss you guys. Yeah, so if it's your first time joining my channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and that like button, you know, show your girl some love. And yeah, just tag along, continue to watch this video if you'd like to see what I'm gonna be eating throughout the day. At Target, and I have to go to the Starbucks inside of Target because there is a Starbucks that's literally in the same parking lot, but that one never has my peach juice. And supposedly they told me that they ran out of the peach juice, and I'm like, go figure. I just put out a video sharing my secrets to the world, and now they're out of peach juice. So hopefully that this location has my peach juice for my tea, but if not, I'll just get coffee. I don't know, see how I feel. Okay, you guys, so I got my Starbucks coffee, and like I said, this is going to be my grande cold brew with 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, 2 pumps of pumpkin spice. I skipped out on the heavy cream shot, and I just decided to do whipped cream with a little bit of caramel on top. And yeah, that's basically my coffee beverage. And then for Babe here, I just have his venti pumpkin cream cold brew. If you guys haven't tried this one, oh my god. It doesn't have like any sugar-free sweetener in it and everything like that, so it's like full fat, full whatever that comes in it, but it is so good if you like anything pumpkin spice like both me and my Babe. You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get you. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting over guys, so I'm all finished cooking breakfast, although it is like 1:50 in the afternoon. My bad. I told you guys before, I don't usually eat super early in the morning unless like I'm going to work, and then that's when I'll have like oatmeal and things like that. So I had a little time today and I woke up early and I wanted to make my babe some breakfast. So I just made this quick little egg scramble. It literally is so simple. You can toss in whatever you want. I literally just pack it full of veggies, peppers, onions. Sometimes I have mushrooms. We didn't have mushrooms today and I forgot to grab them when I went to Target. But you can literally add whatever you want. Be mindful of how much like sodium you're using. So I actually use a lot of like Mrs. Dash seasonings, just a lot of pepper, onion, garlic, things like that. Things that don't have like a lot of salt. And it works perfectly and it tastes delicious. For my babe, I pair it with a little bit of toast, or you don't have to do toast. You could do croissants, you could do muffins, whatever you want. I skip out on the carbs and the breads just because it's so filling. So I just focus really on like, you know, the vegetables, the eggs, and all that stuff like that. Like I said, I don't usually eat super early in the morning. Sometimes I'll have like a protein shake or something like that, just like hold me over. But my stomach just doesn't like to eat super early, and I just push it later. I kind of do like an intermittent fasting situation, and I'll eat probably around like 12, 1 o'clock, which is why I'm eating now. But like always, I do like to have my coffee in the morning, and I did finish that. I did add protein powder to that, and I did not show it to you guys because I felt like it was just extra and I didn't need to show you. You guys know I just rave about this Jenny Pro. No, this is not sponsored, but just saying. I really love this. You put it in coffee and you cannot taste it, and it's 30 grams of protein and it's freaking fabulous. So toss that into my Starbucks coffee. Had that this morning. Now I'm gonna go ahead and eat my scramble and edit some videos for you guys. Yeah, so I will see you guys around lunchtime. So this is honestly how much food I'm starting off with. I'm going to see how much of this I can finish. I do not weigh my food, and yes, my nutritionist says that's not bad. I mean, yes, my nutritionist says that I should get a scale. I just haven't done it. There's no really good reason as to why. I just haven't. And I'm going to see if I can eat this. Sometimes I can eat this amount. Sometimes I can only eat a little bit. It just really depends on how Whitney is feeling. But yeah, it has a lot of good protein, a lot of veggies, and yes, I did throw in a couple potatoes in there. So my nutritionist recommends that in the morning time I have some type of carb in my diet. So whether that's a little bit of crackers, a little bit of toast, like sweet potato toast. I don't like sweet potatoes, so never had sweet potato toast, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'll get back to you on the toast situation. It's just so filling. So I just tossed in a couple little potatoes just to give a little bit of carb. And it's delicious. I love it. And honestly, I'd rather make something like this at home because it's a lot cheaper than going out and going to a diner and getting something like this and spending a whole bunch of money. And for some reason, I end up just wasting it. So I like when I can make something like this, save some coins, and it's delicious. It makes me feel like I'm fancy. So I wanted to come on here while I was finishing up eating breakfast, and I just want to talk to you guys about something that has been going on with me and something that I've experienced. So I know a lot of you guys have been like wondering, like, what are you eating? Like, what the hell? I want to lose the weight as fast as you lost the weight. Like, what are you doing? And something that I didn't really talk about before, but I have mentioned, like, you know, there's times where I went through, like, the depressive state after the surgery and just have, like, a lot of emotional feelings going on in my mind. Basically, what happens is, with this weight loss surgery, you have to be so mindful of, like, how fast you're eating, when you're eating, how often you're eating, what you're eating, obviously, when you're eating and drinking. Like, there's so many things you have to be mindful of, right? And a lot of times, even my nutritionist, you know, was saying, like I mentioned before, she wants me to weigh my food to make sure that I'm getting the required amount or the recommended amount or whatever the case may be. And part of me is stubborn. I'm not going to lie, which is why I just refuse to weigh my food. And I feel like that's because I didn't want to become like a robot where I'm like necessarily weighing food, counting calories, like, and not necessarily enjoying life. When I got this surgery, I knew that I needed to change my lifestyle, my eating habits, and I just didn't want it to be the cookie cutter, oh, gotta portion this out and portion that out, and it's gotta, like, I just didn't want it to be like that. I knew that I was gonna eat smaller portions, perfectly fine. And I just got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm going to portion out my small little plates. I'm going to eat what I can, and that's it. And if I can't eat anymore, I'm not going to eat anymore. But then I realized what was happening was that I ended up eating too fast. I wasn't necessarily paying attention to how slow I was chewing. But then I realized that I was just eating either way too fast or just not being mindful of what I was consuming. And like, I don't know, my Whitney just was not having it. And what happens to me very often is that I'll go long periods of time, and explain my work schedule is kind of hectic. So I'll go long periods of time without eating, and then I will just result in eating when I get home, and I'm trying to get a couple spoons of like chili, soup, whatever it is that I'm trying to eat, even if it's like vegetables, chicken, like I can't eat it. I'll have like 2 bites, I'm full, and my stomach hurts, I feel sick, and like that's it. And then I'm done eating, and I feel like not getting enough in. Honestly feel that is what resulted in my weight loss. And honestly, talking about it, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. It's like, it's a good thing, yes. Like if you think outside the box, like, okay, yeah, you're losing weight, you're still taking your supplements, so you're getting the nutrition that you need to get in, but you're literally having like 2-3 bites of food, and like that's it. Like, I'm not saying this to scare you guys, but that's what I'm dealing with. So I still have food left. I am not done eating breakfast, but I've been trying to eat this for the past 25 minutes, half hour. So I think I can finish what's in here. And I showed you guys what it looked like before. So, you know, I got a pretty decent amount in. But honestly, what happens is when I'm eating either too fast, or if I'm taking those 2 bites, I'll feel sick and I will not eat anymore. Like, I'll go off of the 2 bites, and then I'll try to just get fluids in. I'll try to drink like protein shakes to balance it out, but that's really about it. And I'm being 100% honest with you guys, eating sucks to me. Like, it's not enjoyable. I don't look forward to eating food like I used to look forward to eating food. Like, you know, when you would go out to dinner and you'd be like, yeah, like I'm about to have these tacos, or obviously you guys know I live for tacos. But now, since surgery, they're not the same. Like, to the point where I would really cry about that. Like, it's just not the same. Like, food is always my love at heart, but it's not the same. The feeling like of when you're full is so uncomfortable. You just feel like, ugh, like you're just ready to throw up all the time. It sucks. It really freaking sucks. And like, my boyfriend gets it. Like, he sees me go through it, and he's like, and it's been coming a little bit more common than not, honestly. I've just been trying to just eat a lot slower, take breaks, come back to it. But I hate when my food gets cold. I hate reheating it. Yes, this is the struggle. But sorry for going on a little rant there. I just felt like I needed to put this in. My hair looks crazy. I don't even care. It's my day off, y'all. Technically not, because I'm still working. But I got the pups here with me, my crazy little babies. We introduced the cats to each other today. I'm gonna put a little clip in. Oh my god, they are attacking each other. It's insane. If you guys have any tips on how to rascal some kitties that are meeting for the first time, let me know in the comments below. Because Cleo, who's the kitten, she attacked Naomi, who's the older cat, and literally scratched her freaking eye. Like, she's walking around like this with a squinted eye, and I'm like, oh, please don't get an eye infection. Oh my god, my poor babies. They're so nuts. But like I said, I'm going to continue to try to finish eating this breakfast, and then I'm going to come back on for lunch. I just really wanted to put this little snippet in there. If anyone else is experiencing that, or kind of like gets where I'm coming from, please let me know, because I feel like I'm going crazy sometimes. But you guys wanted to know like what I was eating, what I was doing, and honestly, I feel like I just don't eat enough. That's really the problem. Like, I really try to supplement it with protein, because like the Jenny Pro and the Gatorade has been saving me to get my protein in. But other than that, eating food is not the same. I'd rather drink something than eat food. And believe it or not, I'd rather drink something with a straw. I know they told you guys that you wouldn't be drinking out of a straw after surgery, and that is a bold-faced lie. And somebody also told me that drinking out of a straw stretches your pouch. I don't know if that's true. If it is, I don't care, because drinking out of straw makes it so much easier for me to actually get the fluids in. And just drinking like out of a cup, I find that I will not gravitate towards drinking out of a cup like that. I would gravitate towards drinking out of a straw before drinking out of a cup. I know it's strange. Yeah, I'd rather drink out of a straw. But anyway, I will see you guys back when I'm eating lunch. All right, toodaloo. Okay, you guys. So this is what's left. I literally cannot eat anything else or I will bust. And I literally have a potato in my mouth right now that I think I'm going to spit out, because if I try to swallow it, I may throw up. And I know that may be TMI, but that's what I'm talking about. I'm over it. Okay, you guys, so now it is 3:20 in the afternoon. I have just been chilling, honestly, playing with the dogs, and I'm just a little hungry, so I decided that I'm going to be drinking a protein shake. And one of my favorite ones is from Core Power, and this has 26 grams of protein. I've talked to you guys about this one before. Honestly, it doesn't have like that chalkiness. It doesn't have like an aftertaste. It literally just tastes like a strawberry and banana milkshake. And that's exactly what it's called. I know there's like some controversy about Fairlife, but I honestly have no issue with drinking this. And it tastes so good. So I'm going to be sipping on this, and I may have a little bit of trail mix. I picked up these, hold on, the lighting's gonna suck for a second, but I don't care. I picked up this box of trail mix from Aldi. Aldi is like kind of, if you guys don't, I don't know where you guys are from, but Aldi is just like a grocery store that we have. Honestly, they're hella inexpensive, which I love. And basically I just got this on the go trail mix. It has peanuts, raisins, chocolate, kind of M&Ms, and sunflower kernels, and it has an extra 6 grams of protein. So I'll probably just like, you know, I kind of like something crunchy to just snack on sometimes, and instead of like eating chips, I rather have like nuts. These are a great way of getting protein, and a little bit of pieces of chocolate. I honestly hate raisins, unless it's like in toast. Yeah, I don't really like raisins, so I usually always pick them out, but sometimes I like cranberries. So I know it's crazy. It's like, you ever like, am I the only person that likes grapes but doesn't like raisins? And I kind of only like dried cranberries if it's in oatmeal with like brown sugar, or if it's with chocolate. I'm just weird. I don't know. Unhealthy as shit. Whatever. But I'm just saying. I'm gonna snack on these, and then I'm gonna start prepping dinner. Babe is at work right now, and I'm just working at home, chilling with the pets. The cats are freaking attacking each other. I'm literally trying to let them just be around each other, and they're literally trying to bite each other's necks off right now. And I know Babe told me that this would happen, and I just was like, no, they're gonna be best friends. Like, it's gonna be cool, because like that's how my cats were when I was younger. So I don't know, for some reason I just thought all cats would be the same, but no. But yeah, they're giving me hell right now, and I got so many scratches and cuts on me. Literally my finger, oh, it stopped bleeding. Beautiful. Thanks. Yeah, my finger is freaking bleeding because Cleo, she is attacking me and hissing at me because I'm trying to break them apart, and it just, but anyway, back to work. I'll see you guys when I'm prepping for dinner. Okay, you guys, so it is now about like 7:30, and I'm about to get started with dinner, but I'm like super hungry, so I decided to grab a cheese stick, and I got this from Aldi's as well, and this is the Fit and Active light string cheese. It is light low moisture part skim mozzarella cheese, and I'm gonna be munching on this while I cook some dinner. For dinner, I'm going to keep it super simple. I'm going to be making chicken breasts, asparagus, and some couscous. I'm not necessarily going to be eating the couscous. It's just too filling for me, so I'm just making that for Babe. But yeah, it's so simple. Like, this is like one of my go-to meals. Like, I love asparagus. I can eat asparagus. And sometimes the chicken sits right with me, sometimes it doesn't. I usually try to get like a thin cut chicken breast. But yeah, So I'm gonna go ahead and start making that, and then I'm gonna show you guys the process.
When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm, do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby. We fall apart, piece by piece. That's how the little things get huge. Just keep on moving to the beat. Don't let them get the best of you. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
Okay, you guys, so here is the finished product. This is obviously Babe's plate. He has the garlic and green onion herb chicken with broccoli and cheddar couscous and some asparagus. And then I have some asparagus and just half of a chicken breast. And I know you guys are probably wondering, how do I keep track of like how much protein I'm getting in? So basically one whole chicken breast has 31 grams of protein in it. So I'm considering that like if I have half of one, then I'm getting about 15 grams. And this is actually still a lot of food for me. I probably would get majority of the chicken in, probably leave about 2 pieces and then a couple bites of the asparagus, and I'll probably just like pick at it either for the rest of the night or kind of just put it back into the refrigerator and have it for leftovers for tomorrow. But I already do have leftovers for tomorrow. Have another plate. Honestly, this I could eat asparagus like every single day, so honestly I don't even mind it. And then of course I packed some for my lovely hubby so he could take that to work as well. But this meal is super simple. Honestly, you can have this for lunch or dinner. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and cleaned up the kitchen and then I changed my clothes. It's later in the evening and I just wanted to show you guys how sometimes I would like to end my night if I wanted like a quick little snack or if I wanted something sweet. So I actually recently picked these up also from Aldi, of course. These are apple slices with peanut butter. I love peanut butter. That's like a little fact about me. Love peanut butter, and this package actually has about 6 grams of protein in it, so I mean it's a good way to get a little bit of sweetness and also staying healthy. Another snack that I would gravitate towards would be Activia like yogurt. I love like the drinkable yogurts rather than like just the ones that you eat. I'm not a huge fan of Greek yogurts. I've tried them all, y'all, like literally. Whole Foods had me like stunned when I went to their yogurt section. Their yogurt section is literally miles long. It's insane. If you guys know what I'm talking about, comment down below because I can't. There's just so many damn options now. But another thing that I would have besides yogurt would be like sugar-free water ice or sugar-free popsicles. Still love popsicles. So yummy. But yeah, so I am gonna wrap up this video right here. I do intend to make like a part 2 to this video, maybe even a part 3. That's only if you guys comment down below you want to see that video. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload, and I will see you guys in the next one. Go watch another video. Wait, I do have a couple videos. Go watch them. Go watch the last one. Go watch the last vlog. Go watch the Florida trip because we was crazy. See you guys.
So cute. Good girls. Yeah, good girls. Look at you. Oh,
Best friends. Instant best friends, babe. Instant best friends. I'm so happy. Whoa. It's alright, Noni. It's okay. Easy. It's okay. It's okay. Be nice. Be friends.